Yakutusa omukisa kwebaza eri president olw'okuba nti yasuubiza abantu naye n'abaako kyakoze era kyatuukiriza. Tulina essanyu lingi nnyo n'abasuubuzi bange olw'okuba nti tusuuliddwa omukono kuba bagenda kwongerako bizinesi wa katono. Babadde bubi nnyo naye kati at least ko twagala okwebaza abakulu abakulidde etteekateeka eno. Era twebaza obuyambi obutuweereddwa. Temujjanga okwo ekituufu tukyetaaga obuyambi naye ntandikwa agabete bantono tusiime nnyo tusiimidde ddala mwebale nnyo mwebali eddala.
Mannya gange nze Margaret Fambe omukazi omuluulu. Ate sigenda na kwogera mu Luganda kanjogere mu lulimi olw'ewaffe. Bannange afoyo jadi meni mikwasende kayeneni soko kaya para bungwe jadi teni kwiriote bol ire ibemu yote bituchi bangwa yote ya rua ne bipa yida ubinu sende binu wanwangwani eni wani ya para bungwe ni soko kaya forme dit wafoja dit sende makwar kende kenen dit wangu sende madidba
Entebbe has commenced investigations to establish the likely cause of the fire that gutted Primary 4 dormitory at St. Teresa Girls Primary School, destroying property worth millions of shillings. The head teacher, Josephine Namubiru, says preliminary reports suggest that the dormitory was struck by lightning during morning downpours. Now, no pupils were injured because at the time of the fire, all students were in their classrooms attending morning lessons. However, Namubiru appeals to parents and the community to support the affected students.
Virtually, the dormitories, both teaching and support staff, tried to rescue the situation using the fire extinguishers available, the water and sand. It was almost calmed down. No child is affected, no staff member is affected. All the children are safe. But all the property in that dormitory got burnt, not leaving anything. So we kindly requested the parents to come to our rescue, but the daughters are safe. Parents of that dormitory, Primary 4, St. Teresa dormitory, we request you to provide the necessities for our daughters. But the daughters are safe and at school, and the classes are going on normally. For the daughters that are affected, we have got counselors around, including the staff counselor, to help them psychologically.
First of all, to the parents of St. Teresa, we want to give you comfort that all our kids are okay. What we have only lost are the properties of Senior 4 dormitory, but we want to, sorry, P4 dormitory, but we want to thank whoever has come to rescue. We want to thank the Mapera students, the St. Joseph's Technical. We also want to thank the police of Entebbe, which has got us fire from the airport.
A police officer in Arua City, Thomas Okello, has been closed at Arua Central Police Station and the suspect set free. The decision came after the resident state attorney of Arua, Patrick Omia, provided legal advice stating that there is insufficient evidence to proceed with the case of aggravated defilement. Thomas Okello, who is a neighbor to the victim's family at Arua CPS, is alleged to have committed the offense on Independence Day. Now, the West Nile Regional Police spokesperson, Josephine Angasia, confirmed the resident state attorney's position. However, the parents of the abused child are not satisfied with the decision, arguing that it contradicts the medical findings. They continue to demand justice for their child.
The incident allegedly occurred on 9th October 2023 at around midday at the police barracks, Arua. And according to the allegation we got, one Otim Thomas allegedly defiled 1 year and 9 months old baby who happens to be a resident of the same police barracks. Since then, inquiries have been going on, statements were made, and the case file was compiled, forwarded to resident state attorney for perusal and legal advice. But the file has come back with the minutes of the RSA. Case file has been closed because evidence to support aggravated defilement in this matter has not been enough, according to the resident state attorney, Arua. So he advised police to close the case file. So suspect has been set free. His bond was cancelled until further notice.
But there is no justice. I have not seen it. The truth have turned to be the lie. So because I don't have any money to bribe anyone, I said to the OCCID that I leave everything to God. So my prayer here is safety. It has been like 4 days. My life is not the same. Even I fear going to toilet, even to base. I have to wait for my husband.
The landman, who is the senior state attorney, states that my statement about the tear of the girl's vestibule does not correspond with what the mother had stated. The membranes of this girl doesn't have enough blood supply in that area. That is why there was no blood in the vestibular area. They say she was stable, yet she was in pain. She was even refusing her own mother's breast milk, stating that this suspect was not seen entering with the survivor from his bedroom. Should not really be used as an opportunity to defeat case. The brothers were in the sitting room watching TV when this their sister of theirs was picked. Now the state went ahead to say nobody saw. If the courts fail to get a conclusive evidence in this case.
Sasakawa, through its market support program, is supporting a Bhim and Karenga district in Karamoja with farming skills for food security. Now, these transformative techniques include provision of state-of-the-art agricultural tools like modern grain shelters, cutting-edge irrigation facilities, and handheld tractors. The farmers are being equipped with agricultural skills and advanced technologies for self-sufficiency and abundance.
Sasakawa is promoting excellence in farming practices among the Karamoja communities, aimed at enhancing their capacity to produce quality food.
We would like to commend Sasakawa for what it does, because it is in line with the government projects. It is in line with the government program.
Because now it is simple to remove it from the house. Thank you.
However, for this vision to flourish, Sasakawa is supporting the Karamojangs by providing them with handheld tractors, essential crop irrigation tools, and grain shellers for staple crops like maize, millet, and sorghum. Karamojang farmers are also connected to organizations that specialize in providing accessible and user-friendly gardening tools. These tools are tailored to meet the needs of local peasant communities.
Even the way people look, it's different, because there is access to like improved clothing, improved eating, because alongside what we do, there is also layering. So there are other companies that promote nutritious interventions, so we link them.
The prevailing belief is that the level of support will empower beneficiaries to yield high-quality food crops to ensure food security, but also becomes a source of income generation for these communities. Sasakawa's agricultural tools and bulk initiative, fortified by the support of area leaders, aims at securing the Karamojong's access to food and financial independence.
They are talking about agriculture. Agriculture is one of the key factors that can make the country to develop. Now that Sasakawa has come to address the gap of agriculture in our district, we welcome them. You can see the top
Karamoja Food Security Dedication Initiative is aimed at empowering resilient communities of Karenga and Abim, equipping them to produce not just for food, but top quality sustenance for all.
So as soon Sasakawa came in, he gave us really a very nice idea of collecting our grain in one store.
Able to bulk up to over 350 metric tons of maize, which they sold, partly they sold to World Food Program, but also they sold to other markets. And this results in a lot of money in the hands of the farmers, which they use to solve their family needs, like paying school fees, medical bills, and all these other expenses at their households.
Joseph Oko and Habrimana Deo, UBC.
Let's now take a quick break. When we return, more details. You are watching Lunchtime News.
Pay or shop with MTN Momo and get cashback every week. It's free of charge.
Wano nno tuli Bukoto era lero wetugenda okaba pichipichi yaffe eri omwanguzi waffe wano wetuze.
I'm so excited and I'm sure even all the people, all the staff at Kwaliwath are all excited. We thank you very, very much.
Myaka 25 nga MTN ewereza naye nga buli week tugaba pichipichi 5.
Very, very excited. I'm excited about MTN giving back to its customers. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, MTN.
The fact that we have won really shows that people like Momo. Their services are really nice. MTN, your services are okay. The network is good. We are satisfied.
Chikola sense ne? Use the Momo app or dial *165*3#.
Junko. Yo. How Chico? Check the shopping, man. What's your secret?
Uganda, haven't you heard of the parish development model PDM?
Yes, I did, but I thought it was just a talk.
No, Sebatia. It is real. I and a few friends together formed a circle, accessed money from the PDM, invested in a poultry project, and now things are moving.
Junko. I thought I was one of your friends.
You are.
But you left me behind.
I didn't leave you in poverty. What you do, just visit your LC2 chairperson and your parish chief and start the process of economic transformation. Just like that. The parish development model is an initiative from the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Local Government designed to transform all lives of Ugandans for the better. PDM, my parish, my development, my life.
Mjinja Central Market twide wano okubanga twedusa abantu okuwaayo kumbaga ya mwenemu nga bakozesa momope kati je Mjinja Central Market sobola okubanga tuwayana abatyamye momope neri kwogeza abantu obwama
tamu ndalo otemu mukaga otemu itanga otemu sita onige isatu onige ash onige yes.
Aye nga tuwayo tikashi nga tuwayo nga tupita ku momope enkola ya MTN miga 70
Pay or shop with MTN Momo and get cashback every week. It's free of charge. Use the Momo app or dial *165*3#.
Uganda, get ready for a run that will light up lives. Youth Go Green, in partnership with the Ministry of Energy, invites you to be a part of the 5th SDG run under the theme Run for Energy Access. Her Excellency Jessica Alupo, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, will flag off this epic run on Sunday, 29th October 2023 at Kololo Grounds starting at 7:30 a.m. Register today for the 5-kilometer, 10-kilometer and 17-kilometer run and book your kit at only 20,000 shillings. Call 0788 964 857 or 0701 030 673. Come run for your SDG.
So, you are ready to invest in Airtel's initial public offering? Good choice. I'm going to show you how to do it straight from your phone. First, you're going to want to make sure you have a Securities Central Depository SCD account. Dial star 185 star 85 hash from your Airtel number. Choose Airtel IPO purchase from the available options. Enter your valid national identification number when prompted. Before you purchase, there are a few things you need to know. The minimum purchase is 2,500 shares. The share price is 100 Uganda shillings. Select the number of shares you wish to purchase. Choose your relevant broker for the purchase. Enter your Airtel Money PIN to confirm the transaction. Congratulations! You will receive a confirmation message of your successful purchase.
Nubanyita kananye niyita Sez Nwagaba, commercial officer at Ntungamo District Government.
I am Sez Nwagaba, the commercial officer for Ntungamo Local Government. I express my gratitude to God for this platform and the Emyuga initiative brought to us by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, as it has positively transformed the lives of the people in Ntungamo, whom I have known for a long time. When you visit the beneficiaries of this program, you can easily witness the significant positive changes in their lives. The audit report demonstrates that despite their leader being deaf and blind, profits are being made, highlighting how this program has actively engaged and evolved every individual. Initially, we received 2,650 million Uganda shillings. Each constituency received 530 million Uganda shillings. I would like to express my gratitude to this platform for providing us with the opportunity to share information about the Emyuga program. Our special thanks go to the President for initiating the program, and additionally, I would like to mention that there are numerous similar projects in Rubare and Ntungamo.
Hello, Mom. How did you sleep? How is Salongo? Oh, Mommy, how is Grandma? And Simba, the dog, yeah, the funny one.
Call Bona on any network in Uganda with Airtel Bona Voice Bundles. Dial star 100 star 1 hash. Select Call Bona to choose bundles from as low as 1,000 shillings from daily, weekly, monthly, or bundles that don't expire. Call Bona on any network in Uganda with Airtel. A reason to imagine.
Welcome back. You are still watching the Lunchtime News. Scientists at Nabium Zonal Agricultural Research Development Institute want people in Karamoja sub-region to embrace coffee growing. According to the researchers, coffee can grow well in Karenga, Abim and Nakapiripirit districts. UBC visited Paul Codet, a coffee farmer in Nakapiripirit district.
Karamoja sub-region is a semi-arid area with an unreliable rain pattern for agriculture that can only support short maturing crops like sorghum, green gram, cowpeas and groundnuts. Nabuin Zardi Director Dr. Paulo Kulo and research scientist Dr. Anthony Raphael Ijala said the institute and the office of the Prime Minister have introduced a perennial crop growing in Karamoja. Dr. Jala says Nabuin Zardi has completed research on coffee which is currently grown in Abim, Karenga and Nakapiripiri district.
Coffee, we have already put them in zones that are very suitable for coffee growing. In that way, we hope to address many challenges of income and also agro-industrialization in the region.
showing in Karamoja is very possible. So many people have doubted Karamoja for coffee growing, but like any other high altitude, this is Arabica coffee.
UBC visited Paul Kodet, a model coffee farmer in Lopedru village, Takora sub-country, na Kapiripiri district. Kodet has so far planted over 2,000 coffee plants.
Started this project with a simple trees, about to 56.
Kodet and wife hails Nubuin Zardi for the training, which has improved farming skills, and in turn trained over 40 farmers in a Kapiripiri district. Kodet and
right now, about to 45, I tell you, 45 farmers, strong one. Then from Namalu, about to 5 people, which have planted 15,000 seedlings. 15,000 seedlings. So even now, even the other one also is doing like this. It's a first thing.
Wife shared the secret in coffee farming.
10 acres I've bought because of this. My 2 children, they have already finished senior 4. Then one is in 2 in primary 7.
Nubuin Zardi is also helping farmers in value addition.
Once the farmers harvested, we support him to have it processed and have it in a powder form.
Kodet supplements coffee farming with beekeeping at his farm. Arabica coffee is grown in Nakapiripirit and Karenga districts, while Robusta coffee can grow well in areas of Abim district.
Bending.
Yes, like this.
Yeah. Yes, so that it.
All right, now Uganda is set for a mineral wealth boom as a gold mine opens up at Wagagai in eastern part of the country. Dormant mines revived and a processing facility for rare earth minerals installed. Mines to be revived include copper and salt mines in Kasese, among others. This was discussed during the media briefing by Uganda Chamber of Mines and Petroleum, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, plus the private sector about a forthcoming 2-day mineral wealth conference set for Kampala next week.
That is members from the Kenya Chamber of Mines, Tanzania Chamber of Mines, Congo, Rwanda and South Sudan. We are working together as an East African chamber.
Stakeholders in the mineral and petroleum sector have predicted that Uganda is to become one of the wealthiest countries in the region once large-scale industrial processing of minerals begins.
In terms of a proper reserve for gold, they are putting up a formidable, largest gold mine that the country has never had. So we hope by next year we can have official opening of that mine. Because from the days of trade, this is going to, for me, the first time for the country to say, yes, we have a mine worth talking about.
A commissioner at Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development in charge of license administration, Vincent Kedi, says an aerial mapping of mineral wealth in Uganda indicated abundant valuable minerals underneath that include petroleum, gold and rare earth, among others.
Because Uganda is richly endowed with a variety of mineral resources, you know them, including marble, gold, copper, cobalt, tin, tungsten, iron ore, beryllium, limestone, salt, phosphate, graphite, lithium, rare earth. The list goes on and on.
This was disclosed during a joint media briefing also addressed by the chairman, Uganda Chamber of Mines and Petroleum, Sir Richard Henry Kaijuka, together with the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, about a forthcoming 2-day mineral wealth conference set for next week.
We are going to talk about women in mining, and that is an emerging issue. We want to spend some time on the artisanal miners. We'll talk, and the chairman hinted on this, about the green minerals and the critical minerals, basically. We want to deal with issues of the environment and climate change and how it affects the mining and vice versa.
Henry Kaijuka, who is a former Minister for Energy and Mineral Development, explained that Uganda is abundantly gifted with minerals and commended government for banning exports of unprocessed minerals.
Rare earth as a value addition policy. For some of you who may not be familiar with the rare earth, is one of the critical minerals. These are 17 elements, remember. By the time you separate them, we're talking about a big investment of over $1 billion.
The Mineral Wealth Conference will have participants from Chamber of Mines and Petroleum from across East African countries, and it is to be addressed by experts in the mining sector.
We've been conducting exploration activities in eastern Uganda for the last 10 years. It's actually over 10 years. And we are present in the districts of Bugweri, Mayuge, Ujiri, and Iganga, doing exploration for rare earth.
I'm Nafka Farida and Deo Habimana.
So-called
And now in sports, the professional wing of the Uganda Golf Open Championship has teed off at Chitante Golf Club with 125 golfers competing. 6 countries sent in representatives at the prestigious tournament. First was the Pro-Am tournament, where professionals have a feel of the greens before kickoff. The Pro-Am was a team event competition where Team John Walker emerged winners, followed by HH Solutions, before APSA team walking away with third prize. APSA Bank sponsored the day's event.
Look, I think it's a sport that we've adopted not only in Uganda but across the group. I know my colleagues in Kenya are supporting the Magic Open, which is one of the biggest tournaments on the continent. Botswana, a good sporting activity as well. They are supporting golf on a strong level. So across the continent, a number of countries under the group are supporting golf, mainly because it does provide a great networking opportunity with corporates and clients from other walks of life. So that is why there is that focus in terms of our playing a shaping role in society by sponsoring this particular sport.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Just play some good golf this week. I think the golf course is suiting my game. It's pretty wet out there. But in terms of that, it's a golf course, so you can go really, really low. I mean, obviously want to come and win the tournament. I've never won this tournament on my CV. So looking forward to it, and hopefully can play some good golf for the last 4 days.
It feels good being home. I've been away for the last 6 months, between 6 to 8 months, playing on the Sunshine Tour. Yeah, I'm back. I feel good being home. Yeah, I look forward to this week.
Well, that does it for lunchtime news. I am Rhoda Ngonzi. Do stick around.
UBC, inspiring Uganda. Pick of the day on UBC.
Every Wednesday, 10 p.m. on your public broadcaster.